with the South China Morning Post. I'm gonna talk about what it's like being an influencer and this kind of thing.
I might have like a little bit trouble
Understanding
because of the accent,
my accent. It's not that difficult.
But I like it, so yeah. I did see some of your videos, so and then I saw the one about like talking about your life, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. So you said you were 27 back then. Are you still 27?
Still
or?
27, turning 28 in May.
Mannai,
Mannai,
right? Mannai,
yeah.
right? 27. How and when did you become an influencer?
So basically in 2020 when the pandemic hit, I was in London. My family was always in Korea, so I want to go back for a few months. And while I was there, I was like, I should try to learn a new skill or something. So originally I started learning coding, like something that you can work like remotely and you don't have to be dependent on a location.
Right.
And so I learned coding and then I set up my own website to maybe start a blog. And then all the blogs were saying nobody's reading blogs these days, everyone's doing YouTube. And I was like, okay, well, I should maybe just try. Because I had watched YouTube for years, but I just never got around to actually doing it myself. I was like, maybe I can do something. And then I uploaded my first video in May.
Okay.
From then on, I started making more videos on things that I thought I could comment on and things that I was interested in.
Did you always have like a talkative personality? Were you always outgoing?
I think I changed over the years. I'm definitely much more extrovert now. And I think also doing YouTube makes you slightly more extroverted.
Right.
Yeah, being an influencer, having to speak to a camera, I think that definitely makes you slightly more extroverted.
Were your friends surprised, or were your friends like, oh, I could have imagined you doing this?
They were quite surprised, I think. Yeah. I think because of COVID, many people are trying to become an influencer or trying to be a digital nomad. I think COVID changed everything. Yeah.
Like you know other people who are kind of in
So many people who
Really?
started doing the same thing. Yeah, so many. Because we were musicians and all of us were depended on whether the concert takes place. And so we lost so much work and like income. So that's why I was like, I want to really try to do something that I can just work with a computer and a camera. So yeah, that was one of the main motivations. I hit 100k subscribers within my first year. So I started in May, and then on literally May of 2021, I hit 100k.
Were you surprised that you did so well, like by yourself in the first year?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was like luck, and also I mean the K culture. Because when I was growing up in the UK, I really wanted to try and stay connected to like my Korean roots. So anything kind of K culture, I wanted to always like consume. But I knew that interest had really grown over the years. So I think the fact that I talk about K culture stuff, that definitely like propelled a lot of the growth.
Your Chuyo, Tiffany, was your mentor?
I still remember the first time I saw his class, and I was like, okay, he seems like this Superman person. He's done everything, and he has all these things going on. I was like, how can I become like this? I want him as my mentor.
I see.
Yeah. He actually invited me on their trip. They went on a trip to Paris in November last year, and like I got to see him work throughout that whole week, and I was like, you just don't sleep. He does so many things. I was like, okay, I need to become like this to become like that successful.
I know that like the K culture stuff is it's getting bigger every day and stuff. But do you think there are other elements that you think is kind of like your weapon in attracting followers and viewers?
I think I also want to try and make every video a little bit entertaining in some way. The best creators, even if you have like a channel where you're just teaching stuff, explaining stuff, tutorials, I think you have to have some sort of personality. You have to be funny or charming in some way that makes them want to come back and carry on watching you. You can't just be telling people stuff in a monotone way. You have to have some sort of charm.
What's a typical day in your life look like?
So I wake up, I usually could work out first thing, and then I come back and then I'm either scripting out the video or like coming up with ideas and then filming something, and then editing. That's like the longest process for me. Editing can take 1 or 2 days because I have to do subtitles. I do both Korean and English, so that takes the longest time. There's no free time, work time. It's just all over the place.
I try to like take weekends off.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you also try to do that? Or?
Not really. I just try all the time. Pretty much. But then the fact that I can go for like lunch or dinner with people like whatever time, I can be flexible. And I also get to like travel but still be working. That was like the best. So I went to LA for BTS concerts in November. Yeah, and so the fact that I was able to go and still like edit and like take content, that was really good fun.
Wow, it's like huge plus.
Huge plus. Wow. Digital nomad, yeah.
펜싱입니다.
I got on the wrong direction. We're going for dim sum and I hope the queue is not too long. I'm very hungry.
We're going to the same place.
Wholesome. 104.
Yeah,
The
every other
frick?
place is like 0, 0, 0,
Okay,
1.
no, let's.
But let's try.
Let's see.
We can
Maybe
try.
it's a glitch.
Yeah.
107 now.
완전 맛집이다 그러면.
Yeah. Let's make other
Yeah,
reservations
other
too.
reservations. 회사는 더 현대. We're gonna get food first. Oh, it smells so good.
This good?
We're gonna try and shoot some pictures now with this stuff. I love pizza. Yeah.
Is it very spicy? On it?
It's quite hot.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. What? This is what I'm supposed to be used for that, right?
That's fine.
I don't care. These guys care. I don't care.
I don't care either.
I
Don't be such a pussy.
Daddy cares.
I'm a pussy.
This is called morning glory, this. It's good for you, morning glory. This is really good. You have to try this, David. You have to eat vegetables. So much flavor.
Well, these guys have Burger King. I don't want fucking Burger King every single day.
Finish line.
That looks weird. Where should I look?
Look sideways. Okay, we finished shooting. Now we're going for donuts. Nice weather. It's not that bad.
I think my cut's kind of like.
Thanks, Danny. 이런 거 찍어줘야지. Flex. Flex.
I'm buying this.
Butter pistachio, coconut, and peanut butter.
Uh,
It's the best donut.
holy shit. There's cream inside
Yes.
the dough.
Yeah. It's really good texture.
It tastes very coconutty.
Yeah. I love coconut. There was this girl I knew in London.
Mm-hmm.
She could eat a whole entire Krispy Kreme dozen in one sitting.
Shit. Sounds like
That's diabetes.
yeah, that's diabetes.
Yeah. Guys, hi. I am in Hyundai. Guess who I'm meeting right now? Jessica. She's Ting Ting ASMR on YouTube. She has like millions of followers. We somehow became friends on Instagram, and she's like, "Do you want to hang out today?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go for dinner and like do a cute cafe or something." So should be fun. Oh my god, it looks so good. So maple syrup covered bacon. This is Jessica. Say hi.
How do I feel? Have younger brother?
I want a sister.
Really?
We don't really like. We don't have the same interests at all, and it's just like. And with sisters, you can share clothes and. Do you watch any K dramas?
K-drama? Yeah, I love it.
You love
But
it.
I love kind of like the romantic style.
I mean, sometimes it's fun, but honest, I'm just like, this is so not real life. It's so fake.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks so good. I think that's gonna be really good. Your drink, yeah.
It's like a tiramisu.
Einspanner, yeah.
Your face like that. It's coffee? You get
coffee.
coffee, yeah. You're fine with coffee.
Good? Not too sweet?
Yeah. Not too sweet. Which makes it perfect.
Do you do TikTok?
I am the one 1 year.
Literally, yeah, that means we're old. Because I'm just like, why do they watch like so much TikToks? And it's like they understand it though.
My parents, they can read for an hour, read a book for an hour. Yeah.
Kids cannot read, no.
Yeah, now we can watch video for maybe half hour. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not that.
I'm on my way to Kelsey's house because I want to film and eat honey potato pizza together. So excited for this actually. Okay, I've just arrived to Kelsey's place. So she's like tutoring in there for the next 5 minutes. And this is her snake, Sasha. Hello. Guys, oh my god, I just came around here and I'm not even looking at that. She's defrosting the mice to feed Sasha. I hate mice. Oh my god. You guys know I freaking hate mice more than anything. So I was about to sit there, but I'm not going to be doing that anymore. We are trying this honey potato pizza.
Is it like a block type of thing?
천천히 해. 일단 자극이 제일 중요해. 자극.
저는 재미없어.
아니야. 그럼 몸 안 바뀌어.
진짜? 왜?
제대로 하는 게 중요하지. 많이 하고 빨리 하는 게 중요한 게 아니야.
진짜로?
엉덩이 빡. 상체 너무 앞으로 간다. 몸매가 예쁘려면 근육이 있어야 돼. 할 수 있어. 나 한번 만들어서 찍자.
한 6개월 후에?
6개월도 아니야. 네가 진짜 빡세게 하면 3, 4개월 할 수
하루에
있어.
1시간으로 하면 6개월?
근데 일단 습관을 들여야 돼. 조금이라도 움직이는 걸 everyday. 너 지금 아예 근육 없잖아. When you become like pro bodybuilder, when you lose weight, you also lose muscle. 그 지금이 솔직히 when you're a beginner, it's the perfect time, the best time.
To gain muscle?
You gain muscle while losing fat. This is the only time for anyone who's beginner. That's the only
You're
time.
jealous or something?
I'm jealous, yeah. 잘 봐.
그냥 혼자 일상 가서 깔짝깔짝 하고 싶어.
아니야, 깔짝깔짝하면 운동 의미가 없어.
너무 빡세게 해.
노는 거 보니까 완전
왜?
완전
이렇게 안 놀아?
재밌게 놀던데.
We're like Gen Z.
Excuse how my face is looking. I'm just doing my last minute wind down time before I go to sleep. And something that I've been really trying to do habitually now is like meditating for 10 minutes every day. 10-minute guided meditation. Welcome to the Daily Calm. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and just try to focus on my breath and not have any outside thoughts. Just good for you mentally and it helps you ground yourself. So I'm gonna put this on time lapse and I'm gonna do this now while my face mask is doing its thing. I finished my 10-minute meditation. I noticed that my mind kept like wandering off because I'm feeling a little bit stressed. Meditation is not meant to be, you're not meant to be perfect, but every time you notice your mind like having some thoughts, you're supposed to come back and try to just focus on the breath and just try to focus on your body again. Every time I do it, I get a little bit better, so hopefully I can master it one day and go for 20, 30 an hour, maybe. All the billionaires, and they swear by meditation and it like actively changes your brain, how your brain works. That's my aim. So I'm trying to really instill good habits within myself. So before I go to bed, I try to think of 3 things I'm grateful for. Also 3 things that I could have improved on today. I'm also trying to not look at my phone. Try to not be like scrolling on my phone before bed. I'm going to try to read. I'm going to be reading Pachinko. This is my friend's book from London actually. I still have not read it and everyone says it's a really good book. So I'm going to do this now. And then obviously go to bed. So...